Hello, welcome to Tarot Tuesday. We are back and we've got some sage clearing the energy here for us today. And what do you like this? Don't make me use my wand, but I'm going to use my wand today and send you wishes and blessings of abundance, joy, and love because everybody deserves it. So there is your sprinkle of everything awesome. There you go. Okay, so let's get on with it. This is your tarot and oracle card reading for the week of September 2nd through the 8th. We are into Virgo season, and we have got some major stuff going on this weekend too. On the 7th, I believe that's Sunday, we have got the full moon in Pisces with a lunar eclipse. It is a blood moon, so as the eclipse goes through, the lunar eclipse, you will see the red ring around the moon. So be sure to catch that. And full moons are all about completions and ending and tying up those loose ends and completions. And that may be with projects, decisions. You've finally come to a final decision on something. You've wrapped up a project or anything that would wrap things up for you. Pisces is all about accepting and knowing that nothing is perfect. So embrace the imperfections. Know that it doesn't always go smoothly, right? And that's just kind of part of the experience. And the lunar eclipse is about relationships, personal living, your relationships, how you balance your daily activities and just everything that's going on. But Pisces again reminds us that nothing is perfect. So use this full moon energy to wrap it up, what you know needs to get done or you want done, and just hold yourself in a place of imperfection. You do the best you can with what you've got, and you just keep moving forward, and you love yourself where you're at. Okay? So that being said, do your full moon ritual so you can release what isn't working. And that in itself is a decision, right? Because some things you're just so used to doing it. It's a comfort zone thing. Let it go if it isn't helping you at all. So just be done with it. Let it go. Okay. So let's get on with your reading for this week and see what the message is from the universe. So as always, this is a general reading for the overall collective. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Okay. So let's see what the overall message is. And we've got this one sticking out. So we'll take it. This is about protection. Protect your energy at all costs. Strengthen your aura. Put your filters out there if you need to, but protect your energy. Clear your chakras and your aura every day. At least when you get home from work, just dust yourself off real good before you walk in the front door. Clear it all. So you're not bringing all that in with you, and so that you don't absorb everyone else's energy. So protection is it. And it's not just your energy. Make sure you have the right firewalls up. Make sure you've got the right protections on, like I said, the firewalls on the internet, whether it's through banking or your healthcare apps, whatever that may be. But make sure you have everything in place. Just double check it. Make sure you're good, And of course, your own protections, your physical protection, your energy protection, your mental health protections. Okay, let's drill down on this a little bit more. What information can we use for this energy of protection? Changed up the decks a little bit this week, so we're kind of going back to the standard, the original Rider-Waite. Oh, we had them fall out, so let me grab this one. I will be right back. Ooh, this is the Two of Wands. Hold on one second, everybody. The Two of Wands. Take a look at what your future holds. You have the whole world in front of you. You have multiple choices. He's holding the whole world. And there's a couple of different ways he could go. One over here, it's already secured. And this one is potential. One, the path has been laid, probably the foundation has been well laid, and he's looking out to see what else he can bring forth to the world. What else do you have that you can offer? What other gifts and ideas can you bring out to the world, or to make your own life better, simpler, easier, more joyful? But you have a lot of possibilities to look at. So this is about choices, about paths. The other possibility with this, of course, is that you don't do anything. You stay where you're at for a while. And again, full moon energy, this is about a comfort zone. But the general thought out there is you're never really ready, so jump into it. If there's something you really want to do and it's just kind of nudging you, take a look at that path. That may be where you should be going next. Okay, Wands, they're fire energy, so it's all about movement. And Wands are about growth, whether it's personal growth, generally about jobs and careers. So if you're looking at the possibility of a career change, a job change, maybe starting your own business, ending employment, or ending a partnership within business, or that realm, this may be the time to do that. So this is about choices and paths. Which way do you want to go? Or will you decide to just wait it out a little bit? So what is your choice going to be? Another card of choices. We have the Seven of Cups. And cups is water, cups is emotions and flow. A lot of choices out there. And you may not know which one to choose because you're afraid you'll make the wrong decision. And there's always in this card, good or bad. I just see it as good or maybe not so good. But please keep in mind, there's no good and there's no bad. There just is. And if it is meant for you, it will not be a wrong decision or a bad decision. And quite honestly, no decision at all is worse than making a bad decision. So it's time to do something. These two cards indicate it's time to make a choice. Make a choice of something. Something. Choose and run with it. But do not forget to put your protections in place. Okay? That may be, with something in the legal aspect, healthcare aspect. You don't want to overwhelm yourself and have your cortisol levels jumping all over the place and your inflammation protect yourself. Baby steps, 1% better, and build on that. All right, we'll pull an oracle card here, and then we will stop and pull a birthday card for everyone celebrating this week. All right. Let's see what the Oracle deck has got to say today. And we have got, guilt is a normal feeling, and it is. Just breathe in and let it go. This very well may be speaking to what you need to let go during this full moon lunar eclipse. You become so comfortable with what that is, whether it's a limiting belief, a lifestyle, something. It's hard to let it go, and you may actually feel a little guilty letting it go. But it's time. If it's not serving you well or helping you in some way, shape, or form, it may be what's holding you back. So let it go. It's time, which may help you get down that other path. So it's time to let it go. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but it appears that it's time to let it go. All right, let's pull a birthday card for everyone celebrating. Happy birthday to you. All right, and what does the universe have for a birthday message for you this week? It is, happiness. Oh, that's so awesome. Happy birthday to you. Have a happy birthday week. Go and do something fun, exciting, something you really love to do, or maybe something you haven't done in a long time that you miss doing. Go for it. Enjoy your birthday week. And if some of that means to work with that full moon energy, to let something go, that very well may boost your happiness for your birthday week too. And it is, and going back to that, if you're letting things go, that isn't just about beliefs or decisions or, the clutter you have in your house. That could mean letting go or making the decision of letting jobs go, people go, or really pulling back on some of those relationships, thus the lunar eclipse. Pulling back if it's not helping you at all. Just something to keep in mind, okay? All right, so let's wrap this up. We'll see what one of the final messages is for this week, and then I will pull a card just for your weekend energy, okay? Oh, and this one came out right away. I didn't even have to shuffle. And it says mushroom. From the Morgan deck, mushroom. Mushrooms, they're a fungus. And, fungus can grow damn near anywhere, right? So I think wherever you plant yourself and whatever decisions you make this week, whether it's to let something go or to go down that other path, whatever it may be, I think where you plant yourself, you're going to do great. You're going to grow, you're going to flourish, and it's going to be just fine. Mushroom. So take advantage of that. Okay. All right. That wraps up your reading for the week of the 2nd through the 8th of September. Now, let's take a moment and pull a card for the message for the weekend of September 5th through the 7th. All right. Let's see what message the universe has for you for this weekend. Now remember, we've got the eclipse this weekend and the full moon too. So, and there it is. They're just jumping all over the place. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. We have got the energy of soulcraft. Your soul, you guys, the last few weeks, everything has been about your soul. Your soul is trying to really reach out and communicate with you. Take the time. I think it was last week, it was about the soul name. Does your soul have a name? Prior to that, it was, oh my goodness, soul. Oh, it was your soul. Your soul is really nudging you to pay attention to it. Soul craft. What did your soul craft for you in the experiences and lessons and evolving that you put in place before you manifested here? If you all know or can find an Akashic Record reader, it may be a good idea to have an Akashic Record reading. That will give you some information on what the contract was that your soul made before manifesting here into this 3D plane. But your soul continues for this is at least the third week in a row. Your soul is trying to reach you, to communicate, to let you know what it is that you're here for. What's your next experience? It wants a relationship with you. So contact your soul and communicate, whether it's an Akashic Record reading or if you just sit in quiet with yourself and listen. What's popping into your head? Ask the question and then listen. That's what I have for you this week, everyone. So listen to your soul. Use the power of the full moon in Pisces with the lunar eclipse coming in. Use that energy to help you along this week. And take good care of yourself. You cannot pour from an empty cup. So be mindful of what you're filling your cup with. And as the shirt says, don't make me use my wand. But today, it's all about love, abundance, and joy. So until next time, you have a fantastic week. Make it an amazing week. And I will see you next time. Peace.